Hello everyone and welcome back to Retro Smash TV. My name's Chris. As you can see, I'm in my work clubber today. So I work a long way from home and I've finished work now and I've decided to pop to the local CEX just to have a little snoop around, see what's about in this CEX. So I've come all the way to CEX in Bletchley, which is in Milton Keynes. So I'm gonna have a little look in here. Never been here before. I don't know what they've got, but I picked up some bits in the charity shop yesterday that I'm going to trade in. I picked up a Game of Thrones seasons 1 to 5 DVD. I think that trades in for £9, and also the Godfather trilogy, and it was on a buy one get one free. So all in all, it's cost me £2. I'm probably going to get about £10 back. So that with the £6 that I got at the weekend, we've got £16 to play with. So let's go and see what CEX Bletchley has in store. Let's go! Hello guys, right, I am now back from my little trip to CEX Bletchley, and what can I say? Interesting. I'm now in my usual YouTube attire. Yeah, this trip to CEX in Bletchley was interesting. The shop itself was quite small. It took me ages to find it, even though I'd walked past it, because it was in a place that I wasn't expecting. It was kind of like down an alleyway at the end. So yeah, it was very strange. Had a good selection in there of games. Not so much in sort of retro, but they had a lot of PlayStation 4, 5, more modern consoles. A whole stack of the little figures you get with like Imaginators and stuff like that. The staff in there was helpful, and I managed to pick up a game. So yeah, it was good. Would I be going back there in a rush? Probably not. But that's not to discredit that particular CEX. I like to go to all these different places, and it just so happened that it had a game in that was on my list, and it was close to where I work, so I picked it up. So it didn't start off well, because I took in the Game of Thrones DVD and the Godfather DVD. They couldn't take the Game of Thrones DVD solely because it didn't have a age rating on there or a barcode, and they wouldn't take it. I do think that is a mistake though, because that particular box set doesn't have that on it. I've looked on their website and I've looked at the picture, and their picture doesn't have an age rating on. So I'm going to give it a go again and see if they take it. I'll explain to them. Obviously, the picture on their app, on their website, doesn't display a PEGI rating. So yeah, let's fingers crossed they can take that. The Godfather trilogy DVD set, this is my fault. I made a mistake. I didn't check the discs. So when I bought it from the charity shop, I didn't check the discs, or not all of them, and one of them was missing, the Godfather 1, so they couldn't take that. So that was a bit of a bummer, but we did have some vouchers. So I had a £6 voucher, so I used that, and then I paid money towards it because I thought I've come all this way. I've seen a game that I want to add to my collection. It was on my list, and that game is, and this is the reason why I picked this up is for a couple of reasons really. One, because of the TV show that's just come out. Two, the box art is sick. Three, after looking at some of the YouTube videos, it does look like a game that I would thoroughly enjoy. And the game that I have picked up is Twisted Metal for the PlayStation 3. Just have a look at that box art. You've got the clown, his hair's all on fire. That says it all to me. So I picked this up. This costs £18. It has had a price boost recently, and I think that is due to the TV show. So let that be a warning to you guys. If they're planning the TV show, jump on some of these games pretty quickly before the prices rise. And then that puts me on to the next thing. PlayStation prices have all been changed. A lot of the games that I had on my list for my CEX hunt have all increased. None of them have decreased. For example, Splatterhouse on PlayStation 3, that's on my list. That was £68. That has risen now to £75. I don't quite understand why the prices keep fluctuating the way they do, but that is a £7 increase. So my £200 CEX hunt, I'm not going to be able to get as much as what I wanted. So hopefully we can get some more vouchers this weekend, because like I said, I've spent £6 already from my vouchers, and then I put the rest towards it for this Twisted Metal game. So this Twisted Metal game is a you control a car, and it's armored out, and it's all modded and kitted out with guns and rockets and all that, and the aim of the game is to race around and shoot your enemies and destroy them basically. It does look quite difficult. There's a lot of different cars that you can choose from. I'm really looking forward to getting stuck into this. This is, unfortunately, it will be going on to the backlog because I'm still playing through Fractured But Whole, but I am so happy to have this in the collection. And if you're wondering, it didn't come in this case, so I've replaced the case. I've put it into this black case. And I'm really surprised that nobody asked in the comment section in a couple of videos back when I came out of CEX with 3 copies of Assassin's Creed Revelations. I've got them all here. I've 5 in total. They come in the black case. So what I've done is I've taken these Assassin's Creed Revelation cases and I've just switched it out. So we've got this. I also switched out my DuckTales. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but that's now in a black case. So what I'm going to do is any games that I think are heavy hitters that are in my collection, any games that are horrors, they are going to go into these black cases. And that's where I need you guys. So these Assassin's Creed boxes, they're one of the only PlayStation 3 games that come in a black case. They are only £1 in CEX. If you are out on your travels and you see a multiple of these that are in stock, please message me on Instagram. I will message you straight back. I'm quite good like that, and I will buy these, and I'll pay via voucher. So I'll give you my voucher if you can buy them, and I'll pay the extra for the postage just to get these to me, because I am literally every CEX I go to, I'm picking these up and I'm buying it in bulk. But I can't imagine that they're going to be hanging around for long and people trading them in. So that is the story behind that. I think they've come out really, really good. And then when they're displayed with the black, I will be able to tell that they're my heavy hitters. They're the ones I've spent a bit of money on. They're the ones that mean something to me, and they look sick, and it's just different. So that brings us on to just an update. I put a post out just with an update of what's going to be coming up on the channel. So as I've alluded to, I now have over £200 in CEX credits. I am planning a big CEX game hunt. Now, this channel is solely done on this phone I'm recording off right now. I edit off of this, I do the thumbnails, I record. I am limited to the amount of storage space that I have on this device, and that's why I'm limited to kind of like 15-minute videos. I'm going to have to put out a different video per hunt. I might be able to get two different locations into one video, depending on how much I pick up or what I manage to record. But hopefully I'll be able to create a playlist of all of the game hunts, and I'll put a video out every single day. I know what you're thinking already. One video a week is enough of this, but that's what I'm going to do. Fingers crossed it's going to come out well. If it does, and the videos do well and you guys enjoy it, then hopefully we'll be able to do a different county. So I am I do live in Essex, but I am on the borders of other counties like Hertfordshire. We can go into London, and I can also get into Kent, and also something I'm really keen to do is to sort of collaborate with other content creators, other YouTubers, get something going. I've already done one thing with Super Smash Gaming, where I provided a tiny segment for a video for that channel. Really enjoyed it, and I think we should all do stuff together. So if you've enjoyed this, and you've enjoyed this pickup, and you've been inspired by my little CEX hack, make sure you're hitting that thumbs up, guys. The thumbs up really do just encourage me, gives me all that confidence to keep going and doing these videos. So yeah, if you are new and you haven't hit that subscribe button and you want to see more of this, hit that subscribe button. Yeah, the last thing to say is the next video that will be coming up will be my favourite video to make. Car boot sales, game hunting, going to CEX. So yeah, and guys, just so you know, the best edits always happen in CEX, so make sure you're watching to the end to see the best edits that I can do currently. They happen whilst I'm in CEX. So guys, I've been Chris, this is Retro Smash TV. I will see you in the next one. Take care.